Wow. Gervonta Tank Davis training with Adrien Broner. Less than a month since his last fight. Vicious knockout over Leo Santa Cruz on Halloween. Spooky season continues. Good to see Tank with his discipline. We're going to talk about all that and much more. Stay tuned to the channel. Smash the like button and subscribe. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash App, that's $Boxing Ego, and the Patreon family. Swear to God, we working. Before I get started, ESPN Plus, use my link in the description box of all of my videos. ESPN Plus, they have a ton of original content, docu-series, documentaries, past fights and archive fights like Lomachenko, Teofimo, in case you want to watch that. Classics like Manny Pacquiao, I believe, and Mayweather, and much more. ESPN Plus is $5.99 a month by clicking that link, or if you want more content, get ESPN Plus, the bundle. That includes ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus, all three of those apps for one low price of $12.99. And it does help the channel continue to grow and kick out different content, do some upgrades around here in the studio, and much more. Now, the clips you guys see, let's jump right into it. You see the man, Adrien Broner. He's getting some work in. Oh, man, you know, AB, algebra books, ain't beating him. He on the beach right now, and he putting in that road work, that sand work. He hasn't announced his next fight, but I believe it's going to be against Ivan Redcash. The two have been going back and forth, especially since Gervonta Tank Davis had a sparring session that lasted a few rounds, and that tape leaked. It leaked online, and it looked like Tank was getting the best of Ivan Redcash. Then Broner jumped in the comment section, and the rest is kind of history. Broner and Ivan Redcash began to go back and forth, and now it looks like the buzz from that and the need for a return fight for Broner, it looks like that's the next order of business. I did a video, check my channel, often imitated but never duplicated, Ego Weight Watchers. It's my original series where I give you guys a look into the fighter lifestyle. Just from the eye test in that video with Broner, I told you he's coming down in weight. So he's really getting ready for a return. He's hinted at a January or February 2021 return, and I can't wait to see him back. Broner's big business, and he knows how to sell the fight. One thing you could say about Broner is the man has never ducked. You know, recently I did a video about it. Terrence Crawford's homie and Team Crawford said that Broner ducked Terrence Crawford. I don't recall that. The burden of proof is on Team Crawford. But from what I've seen, Broner, if anything, he should have slowed down at certain points of his career, and he didn't. He chose to fight everybody. He fought a light puncher in Paulie Malignaggi. Then he came back, and then he fought Marcos Maidana, who at the time was an immense puncher, was active, and was the top 3 puncher at welterweight division. So Broner, that's not even in his DNA to really be avoiding the work and ducking the smoke. So I like what I'm seeing from Broner. Interview with Broner, met him, covered a ton of his fights. He's action, you know, he's must-watch TV. His last fight, it's been a while. It's been about 2 years, a year and a half, something like that. And that was against the Hall of Famer Manny Pacquiao. So Broner has also had some run-ins, you know, throughout his career. And he owes some chick some money or whatever. I'm not going to get into all of that in this particular video. So he says that, you know, he needs to come back and get active and be working. 2020 has been a rough year for a lot of people. We're in a pandemic, global pandemic, things of that sort. And Fighters, they need to fight. I'm a prize, like Floyd said, I'm a prize fighter, dummy. I fight for a prize, you know? So Broner got to get back in there to get this work, to get this paycheck. Now, you also seen in the title that Gervonta Davis had linked up with Broner. It's been less like 28 days, less than a month since Gervonta Tank Davis, headliner, Showtime, main event. There was 2 belts at stake in 2 divisions, and that was against Leo Santa Cruz. Very fun fight. I wish a speedy recovery to Leo Santa Cruz. I think he tried as long as he could, but ultimately Tank, his power, his skill set, his countering ability was too much, and it ended up being a firefight. And that firefight, you know, you don't want to exchange with a guy like Gervonta Tank Davis. You got to be real smart about what you do. Tank got an explosive, viral knockout. It went viral when he knocked the man out. And Tank always tells you himself, a focused tank is a dangerous tank. And he showed it that night. It was on Halloween, October 31st, and it was a fun fight. He had a mouse kind of developing under his eye, but true warrior, true pugilist of this sport. He bit down. Leo brought like a good fight. It was a real good fight, but he obliterated him with that uppercut. Now it looks like Gervonta Tank Davis, who critics have complained doesn't have discipline and he lacks discipline and stuff. He's linked with the homie AB. Man, you know, AB, athletic bastard. And he's still getting this working. So I commend these young brothers. Black excellence. Let me get to, there you go. There you go. You see Tank's man. Look, he already sweating. You see Broner, his boy GT. Shout out to GT the Great. They putting in that work. He's maintaining that shape. Man. Leonard Ellaby of Mayweather Promotions, he said that Tank's a pay-per-view guy now. So he's putting Baltimore on his back. He's looking in shape right now. He's putting Baltimore on his back, and he got the torch right now. He's with Mayweather Promotion. Look, he having fun with it and getting that work off. I respect it. I definitely respect it. There's Broner. These two have linked up before and trained in the past. They were on the same card. It was Broner versus Jesse Vargas. You also had Charlo on that card, but he was in camp pretty much with Tank. I think they were in Miami, Kevin Cunningham, and Tank was also on that card. He fought and destroyed Jesus Cuellar. So I like to see this work. I like to see this work, and I like to see this action. Broner, they both look good on the mitts. Broner getting his weight down. Tank's keeping his weight up and staying disciplined. There'll be another video that I'll play to finish this video. I don't really have much else to say, but Tank and Broner, you know, they're a good tandem. I think they are true friends and they feed off each other's energy, things like that. So this will be good if they both are planning on coming back. We'll have to wait and see. Broner putting in work for most likely Ivan Redcash. Don't quote me on it, but Tank, he coming back. They did a 25-8 docuseries before, so hopefully they fight around the same time and they're in camp together. I think Tank, that'll be good for his mind to stay focused, to stay active. He just fought a stern test in Leo Santa Cruz. They're talking about Teofimo is about to fight in Australia, so Tank's the A side. I know Teofimo has said otherwise, but surprise, Tank's the A side. You know, so that's likely not going to be a next fight. So I just want to see Tank stay in shape, stay active. He got the torch right now. Pay-per-view. He did solid numbers for his first pay-per-view. A lot of people were hating on the numbers, but we're not going to do that. They said it was 225,000. That's solid numbers for your first out. That's not a far cry from what Mayweather did with Gotti. You know, pay-per-view, stardom, it takes time. You got to build that. Broner, you know, he's no stranger to the spotlight, so I can't wait to see him back. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego, signing off.
Good work, baby. Good work. Good work. Good work.
Roll twice. Step back. Roll.
30 seconds.
Cool. Step back. Good work. Here you go. You did. Catch right. Good work. Then roll out.
48 seconds. That was good. That was good.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.